Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching, and today we're doing our advent calendar. It's super fun. I know, this is like my favorite videos to film, and I'm so excited to be here today. Let's get into it. So if you guys haven't I can't speak today. If you guys haven't been here before, welcome. What I do is I open up two advent calendars. One is from a store-bought brand called Miss Lynn. It is a brand in Germany, or at least in Europe. And the other one is a calendar I have put together, and it's items in my own collection. I test them for 2 weeks, and I come back and say, like, is it worth keeping, or should I just go ahead and declutter it? And let's get into what I opened up 2 weeks ago, because I'm going to declutter both items. I know. One probably wasn't a shock, and out of the Miss Lynn calendar, this is the one that's not a shock. I got the eyelashes, like fake eyelashes in 27. I actually think that these are pretty. I think that they are reasonable things to put into an advent calendar, and I think that around the holidays I'd really like them. However, I already have a set of false lashes in my collection. I maybe use one a year. So I'm going to give this to a girlfriend who wears false lashes a lot more than I do. So I'm going to give this to her. Hopefully she enjoys it. It's just not something I'm like super excited to receive, but I do think it's good in the advent calendar, because when I wear fake lashes, it's normally around the holiday season. Because, you know, apparently I'm bougie around the holiday season. That's not true. I'm never bougie. But sometimes I like to think I am. So when you go to holiday parties and you're like, yes, I'm going to wear my ugly sweater and I'm going to put on a red lip and some fake lashes, and I'm like, done. And I'm like, I look back at photos and go, like, why did I try so hard? No one at Keith's work cares about me. Like, oh, if you don't know Keith, it's my husband. I haven't said his name on this channel in like years, so that's kind of funny. The other product that I tested was something out of my own collection. This is the Rival de Loop Natural Lift Compact Powder. Once again, this is a European brand, Rival de Loop. I have it in the shade 02 Ivory. First of all, this shade, clearly not my shade. This is actually a pretty pigmented powder, and I found when I put it on that you could see it. And I don't know if it's because it was so pigmented, but against my skin it looked pale, or if it's just a chalky type of powder. So what's nice about it, it's super smooth, but look at all of that kick up. I don't know if you can see that. Like, this is not an old powder. Like, I bought this since I've been here in Germany, but it's bumpy and it like throws powder everywhere. I could see it on my skin, and I put it over foundation like pretty lightly and I could still see it. I felt like it wasn't a type of powder that worked well for me. I think though if you have oily skin, this would be better, because you can kind of feel that it has that stuff to absorb the oil, but I don't have oily skin. At least not now. You know, we're just heading into summer, so my skin is definitely going to get oilier. But it's not, I don't know, this didn't really wow me. Like, I love the Kiko Milano powder so much more than this. I even like the Ulta powder more than this. So because I already like those two powders, I'm going to let this one go. I don't think it's like going to kill me to let this go. I don't remember how much this was. Rival de Loop's a drugstore brand here, so it's probably like €6, something like that. But it's fine. I don't like feel the love for that powder. Side note, I even tried it with the sponge. Like, you can see I use the sponge. And I tried it because I was like, oh, maybe it's not like good for brushes. Maybe it's something you just want to like pat on. It made my skin itch. It felt heavy. Nah, that's not for me. So it's c'est la vie. All right, let's go on to our next one. What we're going to open up this week. I'm so excited. All right. We have random number generated, a number 21. And I'm going to start with this little lady here. This Essence box came from my advent calendar last year, but I'm very excited because it's not even moving in that box and it feels kind of heavy. I'm really excited to see what's in here. But again, it's can you see that? 21? There it is. Okay. Let's open it up. Oh, it's like really stuck in there. Okay. What is this? It's a flower pot powder blush by Flower Beauty. I have had this since I was from the States, so this has been 3 years hanging out in my collection. Let's see, I think Flower Beauty had just come into Ulta, and I bought this because I used to work at Ulta. Did it crumble a little bit? Man, this is really pretty though. Oh, and this is in the shade Sweet Pea. I think this is the one everyone was raving about, right? I'm pretty sure I would have bought the one everyone was raving about. Oof. stuck on that one. Women deserve something beautiful, Drew. That's cute. I like that. All right. Let's see. Flower Pots powder blush in Sweet Pea. Oh, that feels very soft. This actually reminds me, oh, look how pretty that is. That's like nicely pigmented without being too much. It's like a very neutral pink. It's like maybe a mauve neutral pink. I think that's the way I want to describe it. Because it's not like baby pink, it's not fuchsia pink. That's pretty. I could see myself really getting some good use out of this particular blush. I'm excited for this one. Thank you. Thank you, old self, past self, for buying that. I'm excited. That like felt really soft and smooth. Okay. If you guys like this blush, let me know what eye look you best pair for it. I'm interested. I'm testing lots of eyeshadows right now. Okay, let's get to the Miss Lynn calendar. And I am not going to open up the wrong number this time. I'm going to look very carefully at 21 right here. I think this might be another nail polish. I just smacked myself. But let's see what it is. I wouldn't be mad for another nail polish. It's just kind of like the right size. What in the world is this? It's like a little lollipop. It literally says Lolly Ice Lip Gloss. You're cherry-ific. That's adorable. Adorable. It's like a little, also kind of annoying though. It's making me smile though, so I'm happy about it. This is like making like a little joke out of my day, and I appreciate that. I appreciate when like silly things like this just make a girl happy, you know? It's like sometimes it's the little things in life with the world being so serious and everything. It's nice to have a little levity, especially when it comes to makeup, right? Like, doesn't makeup just supposed to make you happy? And I don't know. Okay, it has been freed from its plastic packaging. How do you, oh, look at that. I'm interested to see what the wand looks like. Okay, it's your standard flat doe foot wand. It's interesting, look how much is standing up there. It looks very sticky. Whoa, it's full pigmentation. Look at that. So clearly when we shoot this out, it's going to be like a red pink. It smells like fake cherry. Yeah, like candy cherry, you know? I don't know if I love or hate that. I must admit, when I smell fake cherries, I immediately think of cough syrup. But I'm going to give this a try. I'm a sucker for cheesy things, and I think this is super cheesy. It's making me happy right now. I hope I like the gloss on my lips. I hope it's not too sticky. I hope I don't mind the scent. I'm setting myself up kind of for failure here, but I think it's kind of fun. It's like annoyingly fun. I hate the fact that it's like a 32-year-old lady. I'm like, this is cool. But it's not nail polish, and so that's cool. This calendar, side note, can I just, now that we've gone through quite a few of these openings already, we're like, what, a third of the way through the year? No, 25% of the way through the year, more than. I've really enjoyed this calendar. I think it's really good. Everything has been full size. There's been a lot of variety in it. I highly recommend these Miss Lynn calendars. I think they're like really good for the money. I mean, you can see it says it's 145 euro worth, and I think I paid only 25 euros for this, maybe 30. I'll have to look back. But even if I paid 30 and I keep half of it, like that to me is a win. Like if I can keep 12 products for 30 euros, that's really good. That's like $3 US per item. And I think I'm on track for that. So I'm super excited. Now I do think there's some like misses in there, but I'll get that to that probably at the last part. That might be the last video I upload for the year or something like that, but I'm so excited. This has been fun. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Happy panning. I'll see you in my next one.